Hello, hello, happy Friday, and welcome to another Pokemon Scarlet Shiny Hunting Endeavor. We are currently sitting at 77 shinies out of the 400. It's technically 392, but 400 is a nicer number. Of all of the Pokemon that are in the Paldea Pokédex. And so yeah, we'll just kind of hang out on a Friday. Hope everybody's Friday has been good so far. And we will just go about our day shiny hunting. Last time, which I believe was Monday, if I can remember this week, it was the slowest but also kind of fastest week. Because I feel like we just played this game not too long ago. But last time we kind of spent the entire stream hunting a Bramblin, and we ended up getting two of them on one sandwich, which was pretty cool. And then we started a hunt for Rellor, but were unsuccessful for that first time. And so now we are. I was just kind of exploring around. We do have a Dragalge outbreak, which I thought could be kind of cool to do, but I figured we should pick up where we left off, so we will head back to the Asado Desert, just to continue our Rellor hunt. I think is our best and just kind of most logical spot to kind of pick up where we left off. So we've got the little mud rolling beetles. And I think the best spot to do that was kind of over here. So, of course, we've got a sandstorm right off the bat, which is always a great time. And yeah, so Rellor has a very cool shiny. I'm excited to hopefully get it this stream. We'll see. We haven't had the best luck recently. Last stream was kind of an anomaly, just because we've had quite a few failed sandwiches recently. I don't know why, or just our luck with the sandwich has not been super good, especially after the Tadbulb, where we spent 2 hours searching for a Tadbulb to no avail, and we were just kind of out of luck for that one. We used 3 different sandwiches, and no luck. But this time it will be different. We will continue our luck from last time, I hope. So let's go ahead and save here. And let's make a bug type sandwich. I don't remember what bug types like, though, so let's see if I can figure that out real quick before we make the sandwich. I think it was something not super what you would think, but I don't remember. It was cherry tomatoes. That's right. One of the 2 hardest things to stack in this game for the impeccable sandwich physics. They threw all of the physics engines into the sandwich making. So we'll go ahead and make our shiny sandwich using some of our Herba Mystica. I think we should do sweet and sour. This is what I came for. This is the content we need. Love me some sandwich physics. It's honestly the funniest part of this game is just the amount of physics they threw into sandwich making. So, alright, so I think this is still the best way to go. And we'll smash the onions. But now we have to fit 6 cherry tomatoes on here, and they like to roll. So we just gotta do our best to use the onions as a guide, and hopefully not knock them off when we throw the, oh no! Stay, please. when we throw the entire hamburger. Well, we lost one. Hopefully we don't lose another. I don't know if that one on the back fell off or not, to be honest. I guess we'll see. Hopefully we still have the sandwich powers that we're hoping for, but I can't tell if that one on the back fell off or not. Hopefully no. All right. We got the sandwich, so that is all that matters. So let's go ahead and exit out of our picnic, and we will search for little beetles. We might have to despawn everything that's currently around first. But we were having some weird glitches with the sandwiches, where it was just basically not taking hold. And it kind of seems like it's doing it again. Like we have the sandwich power or the meal powers, but we're getting a lot of other spawns versus just the bug types that we are hoping for. Yeah, and it seems like it's happening again, and I don't know why. I guess let's just try and leave the area real quick. I don't know if that'll help, but this is the second time it happened. It happened when we did Bramblin. Yeah, it's not really doing what it's supposed to do. Like we haven't seen many Rellor, and in what we've seen in the past is Rellor is the primary spawn. So I really don't want to make another sandwich, but if it's not going to give us what we want, it's not worth it. Because in theory, if the encounter power is not working super well, then I don't trust that the shiny power is working very well either. So I guess let's try it again real quick. Just boot the game back up and see if it works for a second time. But this is why you always save before you make a sandwich, just in case something happens. Right. So we're here. Let's try it again. Let's try to stack some cherry tomatoes again, just for fun. This is the real game. I don't know if you knew that, but the sandwich making is the true game. So this is what we're just going to be doing for the rest of the stream, is just building sandwiches and then resetting so that we can build them again. All right, let's do it again. I think the onions worked to kind of corral them in. So let's see if we can do that again. And use also the green pepper to try and just hold them in place. No! No! Alright, well, I don't know if this is actually going to work or not, because we lost. Oh. Us dropping the top bread shook the table so much that it almost knocked the hamburger off. So that's cool, I suppose. It's just hanging off the edge now, though. We're doing great. We'll have to see if it gives us the correct things, because we lost 2 of the cherry tomatoes. Alright. It did still give it to us, so I guess you just need 4 of the thing just to be safe, maybe? Alright, how's this one looking? It's looking better. And then yeah, we do have Larvesta spawning as well, so we can maybe try and find a shiny Larvesta depending on the Rellor spawns. So, but yes, we will find the little guys, the little beetle boys. It's the last thing we do. Let's see. I don't know if this hunt will be hard in the daytime or not, to be honest. So I feel like at night the color isn't as like doled out as I feel like it's gonna be during the daytime. But we'll just keep seeing what happens. So we do have a normal Terra raid that if it's 5-star we'll do after. It is, so we can go do that afterwards. Which is pretty cool, so we can try and go get some more oibs. Get some of those oibs. And yes, there are a lot of roly boys with this sandwich coming out, so maybe I wonder if the last time the sandwich didn't work as well as when we did sweet and sour. Those were the 2 herbs that I used that first time, and it didn't make this happen. So I'm wondering if the sweet and sour combo for Herba Mystica just doesn't work as it should. Might have to try and test that or something. We shall see. So yeah, and then Larvesta has a pretty good shiny as well, so that'll be cool. If we can try and find one of those at the same time. There's an eagle. Let's see. And then I think, I guess that's not, I was gonna say, I think after we get a Rellor, that'll be kind of the last new Pokemon that we can find in the desert. But I forgot about Tinkatink. And just kind of that line is, technically we can get them in that little area over where all the ruins are in the desert, but there are also other places, so it's technically not the only place we can find them here. But we can do that hunt in the desert as well. But we have an Earthworm, we have our Bramblin. So in terms of new Paldean shinies, we will need just Rellor. So everyone needs something on Friday at 5 p.m. As is tradition, Tipsy. As is tradition. Why pose your problem early when you could just do it right at the end of the day? Oh. Thank it. I can't believe it's been 6 months. That's wild. That doesn't feel real. At least they were from coworkers I like. That is a plus. versus just randos who have problems at 5 p.m. on a Friday. So yeah, no, I think in maybe a week or two is technically the 1 year anniversary of when I started streaming. So it does not feel real that I've been doing this for almost a year. It just seems wild. So I think I looked, and I think the first stream that I technically did was on February 20th, I think. So we're not too far away, but I don't know what day February 20th is, but maybe we'll do something special. Something special. I don't know what, but we'll find something. You know. But in the meantime, we want a special little beetle. Is 20th in Vegas? It could be. I don't know the actual physical dates of the trip. I just know it's from a Friday to a Monday. Is Monday President's Day? Is 20th the President's Day? Is that what it is? Maybe it wasn't the. I'll have to look back at the exact date. I forgot what it was. I forgot. But it's somewhere around there, so we can call it a year at some point during that time period. So it is okay. So yeah, we'll see. But if not that day, another day. So. But yeah, the very first stream that I did was just a little test Pokemon card opening stream with a crappy webcam that I've had since college, which was at least 6 years ago. Just pointed down off my like 6-year-old MacBook as well. So we've come a long way. Come quite a ways, so. We go fast. Gotta go fast. We should try and catch that guy soon too. That would be good to do, so they're not just standing there in the middle of the desert or wherever the other Titans are. Let's see. They do him. Wow. He's just going so fast. Let's see. Speedy poo. Let's see. None of them have it. So I'm hoping that the shiny is okay in terms of being able to see it in the daytime. Just with that kind of coloration, I just don't know if it'll show up nicely or not, or if it'll be kind of a pain. Sure, we'll just have to see what happens. But yes, and then I do have a Dragalge outbreak as well. that I think could be kind of fun. I actually didn't know what Dragalge's shiny looked like, but it's a pretty good one. I would we'll definitely, I mean, at some point we'll shiny hunt for it anyway, but I think it'd be a really cool one to get on stream, so. We do love a dragon. A poison dragon. Oh, there it is. Yes. The golden ball of Rellor. It's so good. It has such a good shiny. All right. Do Ultra Ball because of the yellow, I think. We found the golden boy. Oh no, rollout. Flashbacks. Anxiety. All right. That is a great way to start the stream off. By getting the shiny Rellor. This maneuver right here is what I like to call not so groovy. Oh no. Okay, fine. He did it. He did the thing. So, the rule is I get to pick any of them though, so let's just get rid of... we do have an extra flittle. Should we do... Oh, good call, Tipsy. We don't need... We'll keep Porky. Porky's good. However, pig number 3 can go. All right, hold on. Just so you know that it is shiny, here is a shiny Oinkologne. And we are going to release. Oinkologne was released. Bye-bye, Oinkologne. So, you hath done it. You are you're right, that was not so groovy. But you did it. You were the first to do it. Somebody finally had the gall to do it. It'll get worse as we run out of shinies to actually release, so. Oh, right. I will do that after. Just remind me, Tipsy. I will do that once we finish the sandwich. That button has been tempting me for so long. It's fair. You did save up enough points to do it, so. Alright. So yeah, we do technically want one more just so we can complete the family. However, let's kind of see this up. Oh, speaking of which, we should save. Beautifully savage, indeed. The timing, I mean, to be honest, if you're gonna do it, timing is everything. And that was beautiful timing, so. If you're gonna do it, at least make it funny. If it's not comedic, then what's the point? Hello, Larvestas. Alright, let's keep going. So yes, successful sandwich, which we will 100% take. The bug sandwich has been redeemed. Only took us one full sandwich to do. The Dunsparce. However, we do have enough time, and I'm trying to think if there's any other bug types that I can, besides Nimble. I think Nimble might be the only other one, and at this point, I think just trying to find another Rellor is kind of the best move here. But we shall see. We shall see. And it wasn't too bad in terms of seeing it with the daylight. I was afraid that the gold ball was not gonna be super visible with the sunlight, but it wasn't too bad, which is good. So we will take it. Let's see. Plus, I can't tell if it's just getting cloudy in game or if it's becoming nighttime. So, see how that goes. Looks like maybe it's just getting cloudy. Let's see. So yeah, no, Rellor has a phenomenal shiny. I'm very, very pleased that we found one. I don't know what shiny Rabaska looks like though. So that'll be a surprise that hopefully we can see. But hopefully it's not like a downgrade shiny. You know, kind of like how Gibble has that yellow belly and it's just all a lighter blue and then it just becomes bad. It is pretty good. Cool. Good. That's what we like to hear. Heckin' Blissey. True. Gengar. From Ghastly to Haunter, just getting a blue tongue. That entire line is disappointing. But yeah, no, Blissey is definitely the top offender. And it's kind of funny because Happiney's shiny kind of sucks too. And then it just becomes sickly green, and then they're like, oh, just kidding, he's back to pink. Pinker, a lighter pink, I guess. So. Let's see. I want Pokemon Home to come already so we can get our Ditto so that we can try and get shiny Quacks. We love a shiny Quacks, but we need to get the shiny Quacks. and then we'll do just all of the starters plus all of the other starters they've just brought in with the Terra raids. So we'll try and get a Charmander, a Scorbunny, and then a Froakie as well. So and then Pokemon Day is also this month. I believe it's the 27th, which is that a Monday? Is the 27th a Monday? I think it is. So we'll do something special for that too. Maybe we'll just do like a Pokemon Day stream. I don't know if we need an anniversary of me streaming for 1 year stream, but we'll see. We shall see. But I think a Pokemon Day stream would be fun. We'll kind of see what they announce, because that's generally when they announce a lot of their stuff. Like last year, we got the announcement for Scarlet and Violet. And so we'll just kind of see what happens. That's also when we got the announcement for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl the year before. So who knows what's coming this fall, but hopefully it's fun. My guess is that it's probably gonna be just DLC for Scarlet, would be my guess. I don't know if they'll release a whole nother game, and if they do, I don't know what it would be. It would be maybe maybe just kind of like a spin-off game, like maybe another mystery dungeon or something like that. I don't think they would make another Pokemon Snap that fast, but maybe like another mystery dungeon or something. Just kind of some sort of spin-off game versus the main series games. So speaking of, can I have a bunch of your starters? Yes. Yep. I'll try and go through those. Do you know if we're doing D&D? Nobody else responded on the weekend of the 11th. And by the weekend, I mean the 11th itself. Cool. I'm glad we're on the same page. Doing great. We're doing great. Maybe I'll poke the group later tonight and just ask. You got it. Nice. Well done. Just poked. Works for me. And I guess it doesn't technically even need to really be the night unless we might have said night. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long. But no, I think if we can make it work, that'd be fun. So it has indeed. I know. We're on a normal, and honestly, we might just want to, I know it's what we do with JJ is it's all virtual, so we use Roll20 and then just meet on a Google Hangout. So that might be one way that we could try and meet more, but I know it's more fun in person. So for this group, it works really well. One of the players that we have in the other one is in another state, so it doesn't really work to do in person very often. So that's why we do digitally, but it could be an option. Yeah, it was what, like October? Just gonna make people make a choice. Also fair. Or just communicate. That helps too. Not just reading messages and just going from there. Let's see. Oh, if like, should I stand still and just let a bunch spawn? Should I not? We are at 4 minutes, so time is waning. But yeah, so after this one, I think we can go hunt Dragalge if we would like. I've already defeated the 60-ish. So we can just kind of see how it goes from there, which is kind of cool. Or we could just pick something else, you know? Paldea is our oyster. I guess Paldea is our cloister. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. Let's see. We're doing 2.5 minutes now. So if we can pull the same luck that we did with Bramblin. Hippos. Yeah, this is definitely, if we wanted Larvesta, this is the little area, because so many spawn. But not right now. We're looking for little beetles. Minute. Got a minute. Oh, well, there goes our minute. Shoot. Go quick. Go fast. Why is that animation so slow? No. Well, I I fumbled that to end that sandwich. Oops. We have 30 seconds left, so maybe, but we did waste mega time. So let's see if we can get lucky here with the final 30-ish seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. All right, so we did get one, which is phenomenal. We'll bump our shiny dex number up to 78, and then we'll go ahead and I guess hide the bramblins and move Rellor down into the last shiny spot. That's the right above us. So we'll go boop. So yeah. So I guess let's save one more now. So yeah, I guess do we want to try and go do Dragalge? Is that kind of where we think the fun will be? I don't know. We can try for a little bit without a sandwich, and then if we decide that we want to do a sandwich, we can go that route. I believe that it's, oh wait, I wanted to do this first. That's right. So here's a 5-star normal Florges, so we can throw Mr. Hands and just smack him. I don't think that the fairy type moves will do too much to us, but I guess we'll see. We shall see. Alright, we're gonna... Oh. It did a decent amount. And it's faster than us. So we'll see how this goes. I'm probably gonna need to heal myself. So we'll give a little bit of health. Hopefully that just holds us over until we can get a drain punch off. Because once we can get at least one drain punch, we should be good to go. Or it just uses pedal dance and it does nothing. So we did that for no reason, but just in case it decided to use Moon Blast. It would be a sad time to have that happen, so. Does the audio sound okay? Is it hard to hear me? I changed the audio a little bit. It's good? Cool. Sounds good. I would like to attack, please. Maybe. There we go. Oh no. Ooh, danger. It's big danger. Epic. Alright, let's see if we can get some oibs. We don't need the Florigis. We did not, but we did get a bottle cap, which is pretty decent, so we'll keep it going. We will take a bottle cap for when we inevitably have to just bulk up another random Pokemon to do the 7-star terror raids, since those are like impossible to do without not doing that. So all right, let's go up to the Fairy Team Star base, which is over here. And we will do the Dragalge outbreak for a little bit. We'll see if we can get the Dragalge. Hyper training. How could you forget? Oh no. How could you forget? It's your favorite thing. Even dumber. Alright. It is time. Right, so I don't know. In theory, it should be a pretty obvious shiny. Based on when I looked it up, I don't think we'll have any issues seeing it. In terms of, like, if the weather doesn't play any, like, or just kind of the lighting, if it doesn't play any games with us, I think it should be a pretty easy shiny to see. I guess the one thing I do want to do, though, is boost dragon spawns. We don't have to do a shiny sandwich, but I definitely want to do a just a spawn sandwich. So let's do that real quick. Let me save. And then we will do a quick picky nick to just boost dragon. Probably dragon. Because we see a lot of other Pokemon kind of spawning around here. So I don't know, do I have an electric counter power? So yeah, this is the one. This is the one that we will make to just boost up those dragon spawns. Since it is an outbreak, we don't necessarily need to do a shiny sandwich. Although, as you saw with the Tad bulbs, all odds are off. So, they do whatever they want. Perfect. Just throw that there, because I don't want it's not worth losing it. We do not speak of the bulbs. What is with the bulb? Like, going all the way back to Bulbasaur for my community day. The Tad bulb. What is with bulbs not providing shinies for me? Great avocado sandwich with encounter power 2 for dragons. So let's go ahead. That should help us here. Just get some spawns going. It's like we were getting Pelipper and Kilowattrel. The silly Tynamos and everything like that. So if we can just boost the Dragalges, I think that will be excellent. So it does seem like it's doing its job, which is good too. So all right, just keep moving around until we see a shit. Hey, Pelipper, get out of here. You're not a dragon. Go on, get. Okay. It is all we ask. It's a very minor thing, to be honest. I think Skrelp is also pretty unique. So hopefully because Skrelp will definitely spawn more, just because a Dragalge is a normal spawn here, along with all of the Skrelp. So in theory, Skrelp should be kind of easy to see, but I really don't know. It will also not help. The Dragalge like to swim under the water too, which just distorts all coloring. So we'll see if that happens frequently or not. We do. I do wish, so in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, they added HM called Dive, and you would just dive under the water where it said that you could, and it was really cool. That's kind of like where they introduced Clamperl and Gorbis, Huntail, Relicanth. Those were all Pokemon that you had to dive for, which is pretty cool. So I hope they bring that back at some point. I think it would be fun. You guys are not dragons. True. Yeah, I don't know how it actually worked, because like you didn't wear a helmet or anything, and you're just down there forever. You're just doing whatever. Maybe they had like one of those, like in the movie where they had the little like breathing strip thing. It's probably one of those. You just didn't see it. Because it was all 8-bit, not quite. Perfect. I started this when I went to get my oil changed today. So, and I waited at the place because I didn't have another mode of transportation, and I didn't want to like Uber anywhere. So I just hung out, hunted some Dragalge. The weird dragon kelp guy. I wasn't a huge fan of Dragalge when it came out, but now I think it's so cool. I think it's one of the cooler Pokemon. I know that now. Also, Pokemon X and Y came out 10 years ago. I think maybe not this month, but just this year. And that's wild to me. So, Gen 6 is 10 years old now. We for sure are old. Are any of you shiny? No? Okay. Let's see. So, yeah. I don't know. Honestly, probably the next Pokemon on our list in terms of Paldean shinies that we should hunt is either like the Tinkatink line or just trying to finally get a Fido. I think those are probably our next and best options. So we can, honestly, depending on if we get a Dragalge or not anytime soon, we need the bread dog. Love us back. We need bread dog love. Love for the bread dog. And got a shiny. Keep going. Honestly, even if the Skrelp is shiny, I don't know if I could physically see it. They're so small. They are so small. And God forbid that we have to somehow shiny hunt Tynamo. That's gonna be, honestly, that'll be like not an outbreak. That'll just be like, let Gallade go absolutely bonkers and just wait until he doesn't want to kill something. Because there's a little chance that I'll be able to see whether Tynamo is shiny or not just based on looking at it. Because it's not a great shiny to begin with, and then it's just microscopic. So if they throw, and they did in Gen 5, but at least it wasn't kind of scaled. But if they ever throw Joltik and Tynamo into a game where there's like life size like spawns like this and expect you to try and shiny hunt it, no way. There's just absolutely no way. I wholeheartedly refuse. I don't care if that means that we're going to be missing Pokemon in a living shiny dex. The pain and the eye strain on that one will be not worth it. Keep going. We're at... It's only been 8 minutes. It feels like it's been longer, but I think it's just because when you're on the water, it lags so much that it's kind of rude. So, cool. Sounds good. Get some good food. Let's see. So yeah, I think that it should hopefully be pretty obvious when it does appear. But we will just have to see. Although, I guess technically, going back to the whole Tynamo conversation, I suppose that is one that you could just breed for. pretty well. So just I'm not gonna worry about trying to get this as an overworld spawn. I will just hatch eggs until it sparkles. That might honestly be the move with some of those. And it might be the move with Tadbulb too. We'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know if I trust Tadbulbs anymore. Everything is red. Or everything is orange. Nothing is red. Why is the ocean so laggy? My god. Can't do a thing. Ain't no thing. Because you can't swim. There's a lot of those guys though. You just described why you don't get dived. Oh, goodness. You're right. I hate it, but you're right. If they can't swim on top of the water, there's no way they can go underneath. The pain. The pain of never seeing the bottom of the ocean again. Oh no, I didn't see him. Oh no. Alright. Just keep going. Think that like going to the beach is any better. I think they're just far enough out that it would be kind of a pain to try and do this hunt from the beach. But I guess we could see if going like rather than deeper into the ocean, if we just go like closer to land and then reset might be better. Maybe. That could actually work. And then just run out and kind of swim a little bit, let them spawn. See if we get any shinies. Despawn everything over there. Give it just a few seconds and then despawn everything. We'll see if this works. Oh! Another Pokemon that we still need is Wiglet. How could we have forgotten about Wiglet? No flaps. You're right. That is why. That is the truth. Okay, so there's nothing. Back. Like, look at that slow-mo jump. Wow. Okay, let's go. Hello, Gyarados. I don't know which way is faster, to be honest. I feel like the ocean is. I really can't tell. Really, I'm not sure. This beach. Oh no. Oh, lag. Oh, no, thank you. All right. What's nice is they don't attack me though, so I can just kind of sit there and let things happen for a little bit, and they won't just come like charging at me. And there's also no Veluza hanging around, which is technically another one that we need to go find a shiny of as well, but that one's gonna be miserable trying to get that one shiny. Um, they're just so aggressive. It's Paris in um, Legends Arceus if they could swim. They're just brutal. Let's see. Halfway through the encounter sandwich now. Oh, and we can go hunt Flamigo. That's another one. Just do like a fighting type sandwich for that one. That one I think will just kind of be up. If it's not, if the Flamigo are by themselves, there's no way you can tell if it's shiny or not. It's one of those. But if there's multiples of them, it might not be bad. How am I supposed to tell if those guys have brown fins rather than blue fins? There's no way. No way. Like, I did not even see that Dynamo. That did not exist. That time. No way. I can barely even see it now, let alone trying to shiny hunt this guy. Huh. Eggs is the only way to go for those. There's no other way to try and shiny hunt Dynamo other than eggs. Let's see. If we want to go do like Fido or something too, we can. This outbreak, I'm not super tied to this outbreak, so we can kind of do whatever. Whatever you guys are feeling. If you want to look for Bread Dog, we can. If we just want to keep swimming in the North Paldean Sea, looking for some poisonous dragon algae, do that too. Let's see. So the issue is we're also getting, and I guess this is just a result of the encounter, is that we're not getting other things, but we're getting non-outbreak Dragalge. So those odds are just normal shiny charm odds while we're trying to get the higher boosted odds from the outbreak. So I guess for good measure, let's smack one around. Now bring out your shiny friend. They all disappeared. Oh, there's... one here's just a bunch of scrap. Water hunts are kind of brutal just because of the lag. Maybe that's what they'll announce on Pokemon Day, is that they've made performance updates to Pokemon Scarlet so that it no longer is a laggy boy. It is a well-running oiled machine. Sorry about what we did. Here's a betterly performanced game. And then everybody will treat Nintendo as a hero. Because at that point, they will be. Oh. After we beta tested for them, exactly. Precisely. Do. Sounds good. What are you getting? What is the food of choice for the evening? Nice. That'll do. I really miss going there. It's one of the... That's shiny. Is it just distorted? I can't tell, so we're gonna do this. Oh my god, it is shiny! I don't have any words for that. Not a single word to kind of explain how I thought that might be shiny. I feel great ball for this guy. That was hilarious. Okay. We'll see if it stays. It did not. He is just a pale looking boy. I'm not using a full... I'm doing streaming poorly by using the streaming software as my view as well. So my screen is only about maybe 11 inches. I'm playing on 11 inches of screen right now, so... Alright, guys. Shiny Skrill. Not too shabby. I need to do it so that I like am actually using my full 27-inch monitor to actually play this game. But that was wild. I have no idea how that happened. So I'm not mad. I will 100% take that shiny Skrill. And I guess I need to update some stuff. Although we have 7 minutes left. Let's see if we can do this. So we do have 7 minutes left on our sandwich. So let's just go ahead and... Yeah, no. So you know my monitors that I have in here, Groovy Pete. I'll send you a picture. Actually, I'll send you both a picture of what I'm dealing with. I need to do better. It's just a me thing. Like, I can do the entire screen. I just am not. But that'll just... I have no idea why I stopped to look at that one Skrill. It was also just deep underwater, so like even if I don't even know, like it didn't look shiny at all. But that is a successful. It's technically full odds for a shiny charm shiny. So we will take it. We will take it. And still got a little bit of time, so we'll do that, and then I'll send you guys a picture of what my monitor looks like, because I need to do it better. But at this moment, is my face super blurry now too? Don't know. Who knows? Is it blurry? It looks blurry to me. Anyway. Let's keep going. Now it's raining. The rain also adds lag, so this just might get impossible here momentarily. Wait, no, that's still. Dragalge. Definitely think I didn't think we were gonna find a Skrill before we found a Dragalge, so can mark that off the bingo card. It's so funny. Honestly, they kind of changed the NFL to kind of be more like the hockey ones. It's kind of funny. Also, like, if I didn't know that Cloyster's shiny was actually blue and not orange like Shelder, that looks orange to me. Anyway. The dodgeball was pretty funny, though. You have to admit. Just watching grown NFL players play dodgeball was pretty funny. Hello, Bweezy boys and Bweezy gals. Wee. Have a Dragalge neck. What are we doing? We have 3 minutes left. Successful. Speaking of, now that it is Lag City for sure. Let us get a save in so that we can keep our Skrelp. That would be pretty sad. I would be pretty bummed if we lost the Skrelp, so. I'm cautiously optimistic about the Broncos next year. We'll see how things go. But they'll probably just break my heart again. So, as is tradition. Jesus, welcome in. You are indeed very late. We've been going for an hour and a half and we have 2 shinies already. Exactly, Tipsy. We're throwing all of the money at them, so. You beat up a Leafeon? Oh, a bunch of Leafeon. Did you have a Leafeon outbreak? That's kind of fun. We did get the golden poop. So yes, we got the Rellor, and then I haven't updated it yet. We got it only about 5 minutes ago. We got a Skrelp. Just a random Skrelp. So, speaking of, we have a minute and a half left on this encounter sandwich. No shinies, or no shiny boost from the sandwich, just a pure dragon encounter sandwich shiny, which was kind of cool. So now Powdukum Ferret. We do love Chien Pao. Is that what that one is called? Is Chien Pao the snow leopard weasel thing? Don't remember. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know. We got 32 seconds left. Pretty sure that one's Chien Pao. He was my favorite of all those 4 legendaries. How could you not like a saber-toothed snow weasel? And the teeth are actually just swords. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with that one. Alright, 2, 1. Alright, so no more. They will just keep spawning. That is orange. That is not blue or purple. That is just pure orange. Got the leaf dog with a quick ball. It's so anticlimactic. That tracks. I don't think we caught any. I think we put ourselves through pain and tried to match all of them with a Pokeball. And most of them ended up just being nest balls, which are basically Pokeballs, but a little worse, I think. So why did we do that? Nobody knows, but we did. So, all right, so I guess let's go ahead and try and do, since we did get the Skrelp, let me grab Skrelp. And then we will add, honestly, I think let's try and go do, since we have probably about 30 minutes remaining before I should go eat and all that fun stuff. We'll do one more sandwich, and then we will pick it up on probably Monday, if I had to guess. So let's show off our Skrelp on the layout as well, and we will try to bring back Fido. Let me pull that also back up there. Let's do, where's Fido? Okay. Up above. See if we can finally get our wheat dog. Yar. Let's go get tacos. Kidding, I need to go to the gym. We have food at home. The food at home. All right, I think we still determined that this was the best spot for the Fido. So let's see if we can do that. The food at home is just Fido. Cool. So let's save up here. And then what is a fairy's favorite type, you might ask? Or favorite food? It's tomatoes. This is gonna be an oops all tomato sandwich. So just brace yourselves for this magnificent physics of a sandwich. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 tomatoes, onion, green pepper, and hamburger. And let's do a bitter and a spicy, and then we'll have to go get some more oibs. Oh my god. Alright, let's just make sure we can get the base down so that they're all evenly on there. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Careful. I'm more afraid of the burger on top. That's my true fear with this sandwich. She'd be leaning. This, I don't think, is gonna go very well. I have a hunch that this is gonna go poorly. Oh! It didn't go poorly at all. I was wrong. JJ is off living life somewhere. Nobody knows where JJ is. Sauce sandwich. Honestly, though. Alright, we've got a tasty original to give us sparkling power for fairies. And then we just kind of see how it goes. Food at home. The food. Alright, bread dog. Where are you at? That was tomato topped with a sandwich, if anything. Very true. Wee dog. Oh, I think what we did that worked really well last time rather than running all the way around was just this to reset all the spawns. And then we got many more. So I think that's the move for this one. Tis the move. So yeah, just reset all of those. Check the dogs as they appear. And then run back. Because it seems like we pretty consistently get 2 groups of dog. 2 group red dogs sometimes. Oh, there. This one was just way up here. Dogs? Dogs. So yeah, no, this is much faster to try and get one of these guys. Go boop. The boop. Let's see. It's a Chansey. Not a gold key. Ray, no. Red dog, let us love you. Oh. It's a surprise floette that nobody saw. Oh, and a surprise key that nobody saw. Because they're so small. And, we do have a Sylveon and then a Flaffy. Flaffy does not have a green tail, therefore it is not shiny. Okay, so there are no bread dogs in that one. So over here, they're all white bread. We need wheat. I think any of these guys are shiny. It's another one. Klefki is another that is just a pure breed only shiny. Just because that will be a pain to try and do. via overworld stuff, so. Alright. Come on, bread dog. Nothing. Hello, Silvio. Oh, no! No. Oh, keys. Eh. Woof. Now it's not raining, which is good. Makes it just a little easier to see and all that. Dog. I don't know why the bread dog hates us. We've given them so much respect, so much love. This is how they repay us? Bread dog, where are you? You're right. Let's see. Surprise keys. Surprise bread dog. Where are we at sandwich wise? We are not even 10 minutes in yet, so we're doing okay so far. No. 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 You're not even a fairy type. And do these, and then a these. And we might be in a situation to, like, if we do end up finding like a shiny Sylveon, or Toxtricity, I guess, because they're running around too, is we might just not go for it just so that we can save some resources for the bread dog. But we'll make a game time decision to kind of see what we're feeling. But hopefully, Mr. Bread Dog will show up. We've been so nice to bread dogs everywhere. Unless they were forced to battle us, I don't think we've ever defeated a bread dog. We've been kind to all bread dogs. Okay. Bread dogs? No. Not a single bread dog. Goats? Goats aren't fairy types. Any wheat dogs? No. No gold keys either? No. So over here. But they are also all white bread dogs. I'm very jelly tipsy. Very, very jelly. Looks so good. Ugh. I really do miss living so close to that place. It's just, it is top tier Chinese food. Without a doubt. Also, that came so fast. Like we were just talking about it. I feel like. We've got a lone bread dog over here. Alright, let's see. No. What are you? Birds. Birds aren't fairies. Oh, hello, small keys. Is Bread Dog gonna become the next Tadbulb? Ooh, that time we got 3 of them, and still nothing. Not even with 12 bread dogs and 3 bigger bread dogs. Could we find the show? Bread dogs. So right about 15 minutes left on the sandwich, which means we're about half or a little over halfway through this one. Oh, there he is. There's our little bread dog. Oh, it's so good. There he is. All right, I was getting worried, but the wheat bread dog has appeared. Honestly, I don't know if there's a good Pokeball for this guy. So I'm kind of just feeling Premier Ball. Let's try the Premier Ball. We'll see if it works. It did. Ray. Perfect. Alright, let me grayscale this guy. Boop. And now that I will nickname it Havoc, we've got our weedy bread dog. Ah! Oh my goodness. Alright, so we can keep going, I suppose. We do have 14 probably. At this point on the fairy sandwich, I'm trying to think about other fairy types that we have not gotten already. Don't take my son. So I'm trying to think, and I don't know if they added many fairy. Did they add a lot of fairy types? I can go through my head of all the new Pokemon. At least off the top of my head, the bread dog is the only fairy type that I can think of. Got some Mickey D's. Nice. Portugal the man is doing a Discord Ask Me Anything. Nice. Did you ask? Did you ask them anything? Did you ask what their McDonald's order is? and then you can eat like Portugal the man. Honestly, that question might be funny enough too that they might answer it. If I was doing one of those and I saw just like that, I would laugh and answer it right away. So let's see, where is the bread dog? We at least got a successful sandwich, which is good. I was definitely getting nervous there. Honestly, I probably just have a little PTSD from the tad bulbs, because I think we ended up using 5 total sandwiches so far, without a single tad bulb, and they're so small. I don't know if my eyes will ever recover from just squinting at the little tad bulbs. Maybe one day. Oh. Klefki would be a good one to get. They are so small. And they're kind of like the Varoom Hunt, where since they're metallic, they reflect the sunlight. And so it's just super impacted based on what the weather is out. It's like if it's sunny or dusk or like twilight or anything, it's just near impossible to tell whether it's shiny or not, just because that the sun turns orange, everything just returns orange, or gold or whatever. So that one probably will end up being a breeding shiny, just for saving my mental state. Buddy? Anybody? No? Okay. Okie doke. I suppose. Oh, hello, Sylveon. No! They're all coming. Hello? There's some. Nothing. Nothing. Seven minutes left and a key. Keychain. Oh. Oh, I did not encounter the dog. Is that shiny? Yes! almost jumped over that wall, but I thought I saw something. I thought I saw it. I don't know how, I don't know why. But there is a shiny Klefki on our screen. I don't know how. I really don't. It's beyond me. And then what, especially consider when I send you the, I hope it doesn't have any sort of killy moves. But when I send you the picture of what I'm looking at, just remember. Alright, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna put it to sleep just in case, because I'd be pretty bummed if we lost this guy. Put the keys to sleep. There we go. I don't think it has any moves that can take its HP down, but just in case, I don't want to risk it. Klefki, my guy. You were just a pair of keys. Why are you so hard to catch? Oh, kind of the only good ball that matches it. There we go. There you go, guys. Just a random Klefki. That one, I almost jumped over the wall. I don't know what made me not. I don't know, like, what did I see? Obviously, it might have been a little more gold than silver, but not much. Like, that was not significant by any means. But we no longer have to hunt Klefki, which is a big ol' win. And we will take it. Hydrate. T-God. Honestly, that... I'm gonna clip that. And I want to see, like, exactly what I might have saw, because I don't know. I really don't. Alright, but that's 4 new shinies this stream, guys. I haven't incremented the little bar yet, but that is 4 new shinies. So I think that brings us up to 81. 81 out of 400, which is pretty good. We're making our way there, so not too shabby. That was a completely random one. I guess not random. We do have the shiny fairy sandwich on, so the odds were boosted for the Klefki, but just being able to see the Klefki is something that I just never thought that we might see, so. And we have 3 minutes. So let's see if we can make the most of it, but I think, I mean, we got the Sylveon, we got the Fido, and we miraculously got the Klefki. So I think that's the only fairy types up here. So we've technically gotten all the fairy types up here. Oh, is Tink fairy? I think it is, right? It's fairy steel. So that could have been something we went to go hunt. But we will take the Klefki. Tink will live to not shine another day. That's a, yeah. Super fat, kind of fast. Yeah, I'll send you guys the clip that I make after this. And you'll see right as I about jump over the wall, but stop myself, and I barely make it. It was wild. You can redeem. You can past redeem as long as nobody else has redeemed. So, name away, and then Tipsy, I'll have to go name the, whatever it was. The Rellor. DJ Keelan. Perfect. You gotta redeem it, though. I'm not just gonna give you a free name. Oh, and no, those are just sneaky metatites. There we go. Perfect. You spent all the points making me release a shiny, so you can't name him. But perfect. I will rename once this sandwich is done, and then I'll scroll and find whatever you wanted to name the Rellor. Oh, he's rolling in the points. We got 10 seconds, so this will be the last kind of. Maybe get one more. Spawn. Nothing. Well, we tried. So that is 4 shinies, guys. 4 shinies on a Friday evening. Not go wrong there. Let's take a peek at all of them. They are all conglomerating in the wrong box. What am I missing? Where's the Rellor? There he is. All right, plop him down. So these are our 4 shinies of the evening. Let's go ahead and just, gotta rename these guys. Let's do that real quick. That's not what I want. All right, so we'll rename him to DJ Khaled. Hilarious. It does not have a mark of any kind, but it is a slightly more golden key. And then this one was Aup. Do you want it like exactly spelled like that with the lowercase and then the uppercase? So, like this? Is this what you were envisioning? Tipsy? Yes. Perfect. As goal. Oh. Clever, and I love it. Well done. Well done. All right, and it also does not have a title on it. Let's see if the other ones do. I don't know if they will. So we got the little bread dog with no title, no title, no title. So yeah, none of them got titles, which is fine. But that adds 4 new Pokemon to our shiny deck. So let me update the number of encounters to 81 out of 400. And then let me get the little clef key on here as well. Struggling. Let's do a little bit of maneuvering here. Get them maneuvered. Over a little bit, and then we'll throw the keys here as well. So then we got, boom, 4 shinies for the evening. Not too shabby. Let me save, because that would be sad. But I think that's where we will call it for the evening, guys. That was a really good, honestly, just a fun stream. We got one technically random shiny, and then another one that we weren't hunting, and then both of our targets as well. So we will take that and kind of hopefully keep that momentum into the next stream as well. So this will be the last stream for the week, but we will continue next week, kind of going with, I think probably our normal schedule of Monday, Wednesday, although Sunday I think is the Super Bowl, so we might not do it that day, but we might do it early. We'll just have to see. So keep an eye on the socials and on Twitch for the schedule for next week, and we will kind of go from there. So have a great weekend, happy Friday, and we will chat soon. Goodbye.